Dear students, welcome back to ACE Commerce with Dr. Alice Mani. We are back with Financial Management Module 6. So today I am going to explain time value of money. Now, time value of money is an important concept in financial management. So I am going to cover 5 topics. First one is meaning of time value of money. Second is what are the key elements. Third is applications of time value of money. Fourth is advantages, and fifth is techniques used in time value of money. So these points I am going to explain. We are coming to the first topic, meaning of time value. So certain things you have to remember. I told you already, time value as an important concept in finance, and it has got important relevance, and it has got the.
Remember, more points you have to do, then you just write everything off.
No? I'll just okay, I'll start something.
Okay.
So we will go to the first topic of this module, that is meaning of time value of money. So you have to remember, time value of money, it's a fundamental concept in finance. And I told you it has got lot of relevance when we are taking financial management decisions. So what is time value of money? See, if you have 1 rupee or 100 rupees today, it may not be 1 rupee or 100 rupee tomorrow because inflation is there. Money value is decreasing. You know the concept, rupee value is decreasing against dollar. It has reached up to 86. $1 is equal to rupees 86 US dollars. So here you have to remember the value is decreasing, value of rupee is decreasing. So when you are evaluating a project, financial management project, because you are going to get the returns after 1 year or after 2 years. So then you have to evaluate, if I invest 1 rupee today, what will be the worth when they start getting the return? So that is an important concept, and that we will use when we are evaluating the financial management projects. Third point we have to remember, it's an earning potential. Money has got earning potential. Where all you can invest. Some people invest in business. Some people invest in stock market. Some people invest in banks. Some people, they will invest in shares. They will get dividends. So this money has got earning potential. Next point you have to remember, money can earn interest. So the value of money should be considered while we are evaluating the financial management projects. That is the entire concept of time value of money. Now we will go to the second topic. Now we come to the second content what I want to explain in this module, that is key elements of time value of money. First one you have to remember, present value. Present value we will use in capital budgeting decisions. You are investing 10,000 rupees or you are investing 1 lakh rupees. So you have to see the discounted value. Discounted value tables are there. When we will do the problems, you will get more clarity on that. But you have to remember present value. This can be discounted. Discount rate will be 8%, 10%. Discount value figures, usually we will give it in the examination, or we will be allowed to use the discount value tables. So you will get the value, but you have to remember present value, we will always calculate. Value 10,000 you are investing. What will be the present value? If the rate of return is 8% or 10%, what will be the discounted value? Based on that only we will evaluate it. Second is future value. You are investing 10,000 rupees today. What will be the value of 10,000 after 5 years? So if you want to know that, you want to know the returns what you are going to get from that investment. So that is the discounted value. Okay, the next point is interest rate. We are we know the rate, what is interest rate. We use this term when you are taking a loan, what will be the interest rate. When you are depositing an amount in a bank, you will ask what is the interest rate. So the term interest is related to the percentage at which money will grow over time. If you are taking a loan from a bank, you have to repay that interest. If you are making a fixed deposit, whatever the interest bank is guaranteeing, you will get a return. So the term interest rate, that is important for evaluating financial decisions. Next is the period. That period meaning how many years you are investing. Sometimes it will be 1 year, sometimes it will be 5 years, sometimes it will be 10 years. So the years invested is very important in evaluating. What will be the returns after 1 year? What will be the returns after 5 years? What will be the returns after 10 years? So the time value, based on the time value, whether it's increasing or decreasing, it has got an important impact in the investment decision. Next is compounding. What is compounding? That is interest based on the initial investment plus accumulated interest. You are investing 10,000 rupees in a bank. You are entitled to 8% interest. So if you are taking the withdrawing the money after 5 years, what will be the value you are going to get? So the interest offered is 8%. You invested 10,000 rupees. So the bank will tell you after 5 years you may get 18,000 rupees or whatever that they calculated. So that is the compounding. What the investment plus accumulated interest. Next point is discounting. The discounting I have explained in the first point also. So this is reverse of compounding. That means you have to know the present value of future cash flows. You are investing 10,000 rupees in a project. First year that may get some returns, second year. So you have to know that what will be the present value of the first year cash flow. What will be the present value of second year cash flow. That is the compounding. So these are the key elements in this, that is the discounting. So these are the points I want to explain as key elements in the time value of money. Now the third content of this module is applications of time value of money. We will cover 5 points. First point is investment decisions. Any organization or any individual will make certain investment decisions. So an organization may be investing in capital, vehicle, land, buildings and all. So they should know the future value. So time value of money will help them in evaluating the future value. You are investing 10 lakhs today. What will be the value after 5 years? So that investment decisions, time value is an important concept. Second is loan amortization. Loan amortization meaning writing off of loan. Now how they can write off loan? When they repay that. So payment schedule you should know based on the present value and future value. PV stands for present value, FV stands for future value. So you should know that loan amount you receive today. What will be the value after 3 years? What will be the value after 5 years? You are going to repay it within few years. Next is retirement planning. You know how retirement planning is important for individuals. So some employees will be working in the organization. If the organization is planning to give some retirement benefits, how much they have to invest, if they have to give some pension, provident fund, gratuity. So that is based on savings for the future. How much they have to invest today if they want to get some return when they retire at 60 years or 58 years or 65 years. So time value is an important concept in evaluating the retirement benefits. Then it's capital budgeting. Capital budgeting meaning investments in fixed assets. So that is important because inflow and outflow of cash flow we have to evaluate. What is inflow meaning? You are getting cash. You are buying a machinery, you are getting some return. That is inflow. What is outflow of cash? Whatever you are investing. So the initial investment will be there. Maybe after 2 years you may have to do some modernization, replacement, all that. That is an outflow. Whatever you are investing will be the cash outflow. So capital budgeting decisions are based on cash inflow and cash outflow. Next is valuation of financial assets. It's very important if you are investing in shares and stock. Now you know that share market is going down. So the value, whatever your shares and stock you have invested, what will be the current value? That is decided based on the time value concept of money. So these are the applications of time value concept. One is investment decision, second is loan amortization, third is retirement planning, fourth is capital budgeting, and fifth is valuation of financial assets. Now we will go to the fourth concept. Now we will come to the fourth topic what I want to explain in this module. This is advantages of time value of money. Now what are the advantages? We can summarize in 3 points. One is informed financial decisions. What do you mean by informed financial decisions? We are not taking financial decisions just like that. We have proper calculation, proper what is the investment, what is the return, what will be my future returns, what will be the impact of inflation. Everything you are deciding and you are taking an informed decision. Informed decision supported with proper calculation. Next is impact of interest rates. Banks will fix interest rates today at 8%. Sometimes RBI will decide after 2 months they are going to give only 6%. So what will be the impact of interest rates? sometimes your stock market returns or dividends, all will have an impact on whatever you are investing. People and the companies will look for investments where they will get the maximum returns. Next is project evaluation. If they are investing in a vehicle, land, building, fixed asset, anything, they want to evaluate the project. So how the evaluation is based on discounted value and cash inflow, cash outflow. What will be the returns over the period of time? How they are going to get the returns? So this is helpful for project evaluation. So the advantages we can sum up in 3 points. One is informed financial decision, whether at the individual level or at the corporate level. Now impact of interest rates. What is the return? How it will affect based on inflation. Then what helps in project evaluation? Companies always they have to invest in something. Maybe it's a fixed asset, vehicle, machinery, anything. So there they have to evaluate what will be the benefit. So this is what I want to explain as the fourth point. Now we will come to the last point of this module, that is the fifth point. So the last point what I want to explain is techniques of time value concept. So that is two techniques I am going to list. One is compounding technique and second is discounting on present value technique. So the problems we had to do were based on time value computation that I am going to explain as the next module. So numericals will be there in the next module. It will be helpful. I'll work out the problems. I'll give you some problems for your exercise or you can practice also. So this is what I want to explain in this module. Thank you for your patient listening. Give me your suggestions, feedback, share with your friends or relatives or wherever anywhere in India, whoever studying this subject. Look at the description box for PPT, notes and all, and it will be helpful. I can assure that this module will help you in preparing for your examination and in learning the subject. Happy learning. Thank you.